Welcome to Season 12, Episode 4 of our Pose of the Month series. My name is Izzy, and this lunar cycle we have been looking at bridge pose. Today we're going to be focusing on the activation and isolation practices for the pose. And yes, there are a whole slew of options that can be practiced, but today we're focusing on technically one and a half. So when you're ready, go ahead and roll out your mat and let's begin. We're going to come onto the back into our bridge pose, beginning our setup in half corpse. And then when you're ready, lifting the hips all the way up into bridge. Sensing where the height of the hips lands. Really squeezing through the glutes and pressing through the heels. And then when you're ready, slowly lower the hips. Now, our first activation and isolation technique has us lifting and lowering the hips. So when you're ready, inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Take one more full breath in to lift, and exhale to lower. Now, you might also find that changing the structure of the breath is more beneficial, where instead of lifting on the inhale, you exhale to lift. So when you're ready, that looks something like this. Take a breath in, exhale, lift, squeezing the glutes, and then inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. One more. Exhaling to lift. And inhale to lower. Play around noticing which breathing pattern feels best as you lift and lower through your bridge pose. Give your knees a big squeeze into the chest. Rock up to a comfortable seat. Thank you for joining me for today's Pose of the Month practice as we explored the activation and isolation portion of bridge pose. I will see you next week for a recap reflection episode. Until then, friend, bye!